A cop on the edge. Clint Eastwood. Tightrope.
Found one of the bodies. They're getting closer.
Closer to what?
Daddy,
To me.
you're hanging out with the wrong kind of people, Block.
Clint Eastwood is a man on a tightrope. A cop moving on the edge between day and night.
There's a darkness inside all of us, Wes. You, me, and the man down the street. Some have it under control, others act it out.
You said you were just like him.
Do you investigate many sexual crimes?
Why?
I was wondering if they've had any effect on you.
Clint Eastwood. This time he's not Dirty Harry in a role you won't soon forget.
Who knows? Maybe it was you?
Tightrope, Saturday on HBO.
Yes, so we believe that...
凄まじい事件に緊迫の大捜査線が敷かれた。クリント・イーストウッド最新作「タイトロープ」22日ロードショー。
So yeah, I think that was Tightrope.
I think that was Japanese too.
Yes, looked interesting, whatever the film was. But good evening, Jeff.
Good evening, Gareth.
It's been too long again.
Yes, it has. So do not another double feature now? Catch up? No.
Who is it? Mike Daig.
Yeah.
Because we're doing Silent Rage later in the month.
Oh yeah, I did that this year with Jason, Backtrack Cinema.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he also said, he said that Silent Rage and 10 to Midnight would be a good double bill.
It would, yeah.
And
I sort of
said,
class this as like Clint's version of those films. I mean, Bronson at 10 to Midnight, you got Chuck doing Silent Rage. Even Stallone, you could say Cobra sort of fits in this bracket.
yes.
Yeah.
Serial killers.
So, yeah.
Hang on, I'm going to switch my audio to the headset. Because that way I can have it louder. There we go. That's better. Right, so evening, Andy. Evening, Cindy.
Hey, Andy. Sinjin, Gary.
I was Savoy as well. I remember my local cinema having the posters up by one of the closest to the door, the ones coming in the next few weeks. Yes. And Tightrope was there. So this is 1984.
Yes, so this one has an anniversary this year, if I'm mistaken. 40th anniversary? Yeah.
Yes.
I suck at math, so yeah.
So, it's not just me. Mike, the real Frisbee, always complains when I can't work out dates. But, so yes, we're watching Tightrope with Clint, from director Clint Eastwood, I'm going to say.
Yeah, it feels like an Eastwood film, but it's credited to Richard Tuggle. Yeah,
it's credited.
Who you've had on your show? Yeah,
I have had on my show. But yeah, apparently he was a bit slow of Clint's style, so Clint was allegedly ghost directing. But yeah, Richard Tuggle also wrote Escape to Alcatraz for Clint, which is probably how he got the job. So I did reach out to Richard for a little bit of information. So he says about the making of this film, in 1983, he read a newspaper article about a serial rapist. I thought I could write a cop chase about a cop chasing him. For research, I met with Vice Squad cops. I asked how being in Vice and seeing all the sex crimes affected him. He said, it's made me treat my wife more tenderly in bed. So now I realize my script had to be about the connection between the Vice cop and the serial rapist. And the cop would have to walk a tight rope to not become as sexually oppressed as the rapist. There we go. That's the man with put pen to paper 40-something years ago.
Yeah.
But I think this is an anniversary in the UK release, almost. I think it was an early November release. When did you first see it?
Probably about 12 years ago, I want to say, when I got that big Clint Eastwood box set that had like 45 films in there. That's when I first watched it. It was sort of bundled with the Dirty Harry ones because they sort of did it in volumes. Like you have like his 60s stuff and the 70s stuff, and you have also like the cop volume. There's only cop films in, like the Gauntlet, the Dirty Harry films.
Yes.
Also Tightrope. So that's when I watched it the first time, and I was always like, this is a different one for Clint. That's it's different from Dirty Harry, or even though people say it could have been another Dirty Harry film, it's sort of because it's Clint. But
it's. I'm gonna just play this because there's a long intro to this film, so let's cue this up. There we go. What have I done? Killed it. Oh, I'm on the fancy new Blu-ray player. So hang on. I've tested that out. There we go. Right. So we just had the trailer for Red Dawn on this VHS tape. That's the only one on there. There we go. Right. So now, when the Warner Brothers appears, there it is.
There it is. Yeah. Let me just pause it because I'm a little bit beyond the Warner.
There we go. And then it's obviously a Clint.
There we go. Malpaso production. Yeah, that's where I'm at.
There it is. So yeah, flying by helicopter and then.
Yeah, that's very Clint. That's very like the Enforcer started that way. Like some of the Dirty Harry films, they ended that way with a big helicopter shot. Yeah.
Yes. So yeah, this was like a TV one I watched on late night TV. I think usually over Christmas. I think because that's when we got the TV guide.
Mm.
And it was one of those late night TV. I think there's not that much sexual violence, even though it isn't 18. It's just implied, I think.
Mm.
St. John's first time he thought he was renting a Dirty Harry. How right I was wrong. Well, it is basically the same poster as bloody The Enforcer.
Yeah, it is very similar, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, what I remember, sure.
It's a little different for the Blu-ray. Got some generic shot of Clint. Yeah,
it's not bad one.
Looks good. Yeah.
So yeah, then I got signed by Richard there.
There you go.
What's it say? For Gareth, a film lover on the edge.
On the edge.
Which is mentioned a lot in that trailers, wasn't it?
Mm. Yeah. I missed the trailer guy. I wish they would bring the trailer guy back for the trailers.
Yeah. No, they just put
Clint Eastwood is a cop on the tightrope on the edge. Yeah. He's not Dirty Harry. Yeah.
He's sort of Dirty Harry.
He's even dirtier than Dirty Harry.
He is Dirty Harry. That's how they should have said it. He's dirtier than Dirty
This
Harry.
time he's dirtier. Yeah.
Because if he didn't have the kids in this one, it would be a Dirty Harry film.
Yeah.
And the dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff Bronson is here. My favorite video tasties guest of all time.
Thank you, Andy. I'm very honored to hear you say that.
It's the most common.
Well, I think so, yeah.
Oh, yes. Rocky Four Top, by the way. Yes, nice. Hello. Yeah. Available in Jeff's knockoff merch shop. How are you doing, Jeff? Says St. John.
Doing very good.
So, yes. And so I've never seen Jersey Boys, but Savoy likes it.
I saw that for the first time last year when I sort of picked up the remaining Clint Eastwood films that I was yet to see, well, the directed ones, because I've seen pretty much all the ones he starred in, besides, well, you know, the one that I watched recently. But no, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, I've never seen the stage show either, so...
Mm.
And then we've got Juror number 9 out this month.
Oh, is it?
In America, I think.
I've heard nothing about it, so...
I think I saw something yesterday or the day before that it was the trailer was out. But also known as The Wolf Herz die Mute.
That's a German one, yeah.
So yes, this was originally going to be set. Well, the script was originally set in San Francisco, but then of course the Dirty Harry link.
Yeah, that would have been too obvious.
That would have been too much. Yes.
Yeah. I think it's the only Clint film that's set in New Orleans, isn't it?
I would think so. Yeah, I'm trying to think. When I was watching it the other night, I think it's just the only time he's been in it because they all do the French Quarter, don't they? Where everything's happening. Even Bond film.
Yeah, Live and Die.
A few times. So yes, August 17th, 1984 in the America, and then November 2nd. There you go. We're a month early in the United Kingdom.
So we probably got it in 1985 then.
Let's have a look. November 8th, 1984.
Not too far behind. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all right. So here we go. Classic Stalker. And then...
oh, yeah.
Because this is a clever film. I will give it that. People will watch it now and think it's cliche, but It was
Yeah,
ahead of its
it's also a
time.
little bit like Clint's like giallo film. It has a lot of like giallo elements to it as well.
Now, there are a lot of sexy ladies in this film.
Yes.
They don't last long.
No.
Unfortunately. But I think the one that sticks in memory is the ice lolly girl.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one. The one that sucks the popsicle. Yeah.
Yes. Dr. Impossible. Callahan was almost assuredly
Doc?
enjoy a taste for the kink along with his nameless prostitute in Tightrope. Yes. Even though it's not a dirty Harry film. Good evening, Dr. Impossible. Yes.
Good evening.
And then there's Clint playing football with his real life daughter.
Yeah, Alison Eastwood. Yeah.
I think she was uncredited. I think, was it Bronco Billy? I think that was the year before this.
I think so, yeah. No, I think that was 1980, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
But she was just a kid in the crowd or something.
Yeah, I think I spotted her last time when I watched that film. Yeah, there's a group of kids that sort of like, hey, you're Bronco Billy. Yeah.
That's the homeless kids.
Yeah.
And yeah, what's she up to? Because she's in The Mule.
Yeah, she is in The Mule. Yeah.
Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. That's another Clint one, isn't it? He directed, but I've never seen it.
That's probably my least favorite that I've seen that he's directed. It's that film never really did anything for me.
Yeah. Absolute Power. I remember her in Absolute Power. The Mule. But I think that's the main ones. Because she is a producer and actress herself. Because haven't seen his son for a while. He was in a lot of stuff for a minute, and then
Scott Eastwood.
Yeah, he's not bad.
Hey, he looks very much like his dad, actually. Yeah,
Same with Wyatt Russell, Kurt Russell's son. Yes, I've seen The Mule. It wasn't bad. The Mule. It was a very odd film, though.
I really, really like The Mule. It's a shame he sort of followed up with Cry Macho because it's like a little bit of a letdown after that one.
Yeah, but The Mule was certainly better.
Yeah.
I was just about juror number 2. Thanks for the information. Yeah, because he knocks out films because he works 9 to 5. He only does one take.
Yeah. If you ask for a second take, you did something wrong.
Damn. Who was that? Was it Rick Avery, the stuntman I was interviewing, and he said I can't remember what he said now. It's very funny though. Clint just replied with that's the best. Is it Play Dead or something when he gets killed because he gets hit in the throat in one of his war films and this is Play Dead. That's the best direction I've given in my whole career. But who's this lady?
I think she's naked on the bed, isn't she?
Now you tell me.
I think she is.
Too late. Luckily, there are gentlemen in the audience in the chat, so they just averted their eyes at the nudity. You can only be in showbiz with a name like Genevieve Bujold. Yes. You're not going to work in a local shop. Yes.
I don't think I've even seen her or anything else. I think she was in a De Palma film. I might have seen that one. I don't remember the title. I think it's one of those earlier ones.
Yeah, I remember in Dead Ringers, the David Cronenberg film.
Oh, yeah.
She's where there's 2 Jeremy Irons, but he's playing twins. But so yeah, it was her idea that her and Clint don't have a sex scene because it was in the script, but she thought it didn't make sense, so Clint agreed and they cut it out. But Dead Ringers, she's famous for Coma, with Michael Douglas in 1978.
Oh, yes. I think this is the De Palma film. Obsession. Yeah, that's
it. Thank you. But yeah, because people have said this is set in New Orleans, but no one in it is from New Orleans locally. And she's the closest to the...
Yeah, she has a French accent, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, this is... What is this? Yeah, nearly 2 hours, this film.
It's a long one.
Yeah. There is maybe too long. There are just like maybe too many killings in the middle that are just... He seems to be the only person working on this case, and about 8 people have died. So
yeah.
Hey, Gregor. Hello.
Hi, Gregor.
Definitely Eastwood's most sleazy role. Yes. Although,
even though speaking of the mule, he's like 94 and he has like a couple of girls around his arm in that film. That was little.
Oh, that was the other thing. Apparently, he was having. I think they didn't want Sandra Locke in it. Sandra Locke. Because he'd done too many films with her, and she wasn't popular with audiences. So, but apparently he was working his way through the cast outside of hours. He had a lot of liaisons, allegedly. Hey, Rusty's here. Hello, Rusty.
Hey, Russell.
Clint was on Mr. Ed.
Yeah.
Hey, Andy. Oh, Wilbur.
I think I've actually seen that episode too, yeah.
But so I put a comment up. Well, I mentioned this was a closest to horror, but some people said Play Misty for me.
Yeah, I would definitely say Play Misty qualifies as well, yeah.
How many killings in that?
Well, not too many killings, but it's like more psychological fear.
Yeah. Someone else said The Beguiled, which I haven't seen, but I've got it to watch.
I would say it has a gothic feel to it, but wouldn't necessarily put it horror. Maybe High Plains Drifter has a little bit of it.
That's the other one. Someone
like an avenging ghost, yeah.
So everyone's called me out for being wrong, basically. I do that. He gets into bed
with the dog.
The dog suddenly picking up strays, and then we get the old coroner.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to think. Is it the serial killer framing Clint from the beginning, or is it only once Clint starts investigating? Because Clint does have a connection to the killer.
But... yeah, I've always took it as, once he started investigating, it's like the killer started playing this game with him. Yeah.
Ooh, do you think they'll ever reboot the Dirty Harry franchise?
I sure wish to God that they won't.
Dirty Harriet. But no, I don't. I think people just assume it's setting those times, don't they? Because you couldn't be a cop like that now. Although it would be cool.
They would make it clean Harry nowadays.
Yeah. As a child, Jeff's role model was Charles Bronson. Gareth, who did you look up to as a kid? I looked up to Jeff, even though he's 20 years younger than me.
How does that work?
Let's have a look. I think it was Clint.
Yeah.
Because I'm that old. But yeah, Clint, but his cop days. So yeah.
Yeah.
From the late, well, I guess from Dirty Harry onwards, but mostly 80s with Firefox and what else?
Yeah, Heartbreak Ridge.
Heartbreak Ridge, of course. That's one where
we definitely have to still do that one. Yeah.
Yes, that's just definitely next month.
I think we've been saying that for like 2 years now. We got to do that film.
At least 2 years. Yes.
Yeah.
Clint is the only actor I have all of his films. That's not bad because he's done a lot.
Yeah, he has.
Because he's going grey in this one, so he's starting to look old, and this was 40 years ago.
I think he was in his mid to late 40s by this point. Yeah.
And he still had one more Dirty Harry, or is it two? No, yeah, he just Sudden Impact was.
He just did Sudden Impact, yeah.
Yeah, me dead. But then,
me dead.
They still came back. Was it 4 years after this?
Yeah, with the Deadpool.
Welcome
to the Jungle with Jim Carrey.
Not Deadpool. The Deadpool.
The Deadpool.
Yeah. 2 words. Well, 3 words. I never knew the co-director was a script polisher for Commando. Yes, I did talk to him about that.
Speaking of which,
almost a year ago,
the guy that plays the captain is the guy from Commando. The Valverde.
Yes,
dictator wannabe. Yeah, that guy.
Yes, there you go. 2 connections. But yeah, I'm trying to think who I interviewed.
Yeah, Dan O'Day is the guy's name. That's the one. Yeah.
I think it was Richard Tuggle that said he did the ending for. I've done so many interviews, I can't even remember who it was. Said he came up with the idea because it was supposed to be the boat plane chasing Vernon on a boat. But that was too expensive and too much trouble, so they thought he came up with the idea because he was in Fox building Nakatomi Plaza, and then saw the basement. Do you even have trouble with the curve?
I've got that one. Yeah.
That's a recent one, isn't it?
That's the baseball one. Yeah.
Yes. He's done some odd choices, you'd think, for him. I would love to have all the Jackie Chan films, but there's at least 100.
Yeah, all the Hong Kong stuff. Yeah, there's so many.
Yeah. You got a better chance now than you had in the 90s, at least.
Yeah, they are more widely available. That's yeah.
Definitely, because barely. I don't think. I only saw them. I didn't see them in the shops. I only saw them if they were on a special event on the Channel 4 or BBC 2, the arty channels. They show them uncut. Oh, he's got Tarantula. Has Jeff got Tarantula?
Don't got that one. I've only got all the ones from 1964 onwards, I would say, like from the point where he became a big star.
Yeah. So, yeah, his ex-wife... I don't think his ex-wife speaks in this, does she? I watched this the other day.
Don't think so. It's been a minute since I watched this, actually, because I wanted to watch this before the stream, but I couldn't find the time for it.
Well, there you go. That's everyone's excuse. I make the time. Jim's here. Hey, Jim. Yes, Clint Eastwood S&M skin flick from Cinemax. Yeah, that's probably why everyone thought, ooh, back in the day, with all the lads, there'll be some skin in this. And there is.
There is, yeah.
I think we've seen, make a count, we've seen one bareback already. Do you think, Jeff, that this film needed more graphic violence and sex added in?
Well, more than what there already is in there.
Yeah.
I think it's a good level of sex and violence at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, it works. Doesn't it? I don't know.
I mean, would I mind seeing more nudity? No, absolutely not.
There are some lovely ladies. I was going to say, isn't this the first of two films we see Clint Eastwood get oral pleasure in?
Yeah, I think you're right there.
See if anyone knows what the second one is without
I
Jeff blurting it out.
couldn't name you the other one at this point. I have to...
You have a think. I'll reveal it later. I have said it before, but Eastwood is the only actor that can generally make you believe he's a pilot, and then the next film, you think he lives with a monkey. Yes.
True. Very true. Yeah.
He's that good. Play Misty, for me, is the original Fatal Attraction.
Yes. Yeah, I love Play Misty for me. Yeah.
Trouble is, I can't take it as serious as most, because the woman in it who plays the psycho is what is she? She's in
Jessica
Arrested
Walter.
Development. Arrested Development and Archer.
Oh.
Rawhide. Yes.
Rolling.
That's all I know about the film. It's full of Blues Brothers, a TV show.
I still have to continue watching that show. I have it on DVD, but
But now, he goes through a lot of ladies of the night in this. Do you think he pays for them?
Well, he's got the badge, doesn't he? He doesn't need to pay. He gets a freebie.
West Block, Vice Squad. But yes.
Vice Squad.
Oh, I've done that one. Where am I? I've missed.
I have no idea. I think you turn off the comments for me. I can't see them.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I have. Now, the question is, how the hell do I put them back? Guests must authenticate. There you go. You should see it. Now.
There you are. Yeah.
There we go. Okay, the monkey, done that, Rawhide. Here we go. If you ever win the lottery, I'm going to make Firefox Town with Scott Eastwood. Well, if he wants to. I'm sure he would.
Yeah, it would be cool.
It would, well, yeah.
I've really grown fondness for Firefox. I used to really not like it, but I liked it more and more over the years. Whenever I watch it. Yeah.
It's one of those, I like this film I grew up with. And it was good fun. I know it's really long and nothing much happens, but I don't know. It's just, I find it very entertaining. There's no real action to like the last half hour.
Yeah, it's more of a spy thriller, like for the majority of the film. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, St. Johnson.
Oh. Excuse me while I whip this out.
That's my 44 Magnum.
Good to be a king. Gran Torino, yes. That's
I love Gran Torino, yeah.
Allegedly. Dirty Harry 6. Then everyone thought it was. Oh. Breezy and Casper, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, Breezy's like 2 seconds, yeah.
And Casper, he cameoed in, didn't he?
Yeah.
As an effect.
Oh, she's going down on him.
Oh, Jeff. Keep it clean. If I win the lottery, I'm going to get Jeff to watch Paint Your Wagon again.
You better win big.
It wouldn't take much, I don't think. Clint Eastwood is 94 now, which scares me as I don't want to lose him. Yeah, it's been a rough month, or last month, wasn't it? Or this losing actors.
Yeah, you can say that again. Yeah.
Heartbreak Ridge is great. Hello, Larry. Yes.
Hey, Larry.
Love 2 Meals for Sister Sarah. Yeah, I've
love that one. Yeah.
Right, sorry, lads. Nudity.
Oh, we're going to get some more nudity.
This is going to be worse than what was that? Playmate of the Apes.
Oh yeah, it's almost on that level, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, quality's much better.
It's disgusting. Yeah. I won't watch it. But yes, yeah, that PlayStation Dirty Harry film. How did that never get finished? Oh, she's.
Oh, yeah, it's a shame they're enhanced, but yeah. Still, boob's a boob. Yeah.
There's boobs and everything now. Just shadowed.
Yeah.
I'm disgusted by this. Whoa.
What's that?
When's she off screen? There we go. Oh shit! VHS.
No, she's still on screen. Yeah, there you go.
lads.
Same shot on that.
Yeah. Revenge of
the
Creature.
This was after Halloween too, because it's like
yes,
same sort of like the hot tub kill. Yeah.
And then someone's massaging her. I think. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see everything, can you?
Yes, you can still see the nipple poking out right there. Yeah.
Oh, it's the water's cold.
Yeah.
Could be in these films. There we go. Right.
Yeah.
There we go. You don't see the killing. But
no, the killing is off screen. Yeah.
You've seen too much anyway. Oh, I did watch Unforgiven last week for me. Clint Eastwood's true masterpiece. Wonderful film.
Yeah, I love Unforgiven.
Yes, even people that hate Westerns love that one. So, yeah. So how many of these 80s cop thrillers have a bloke with his kids on his own, and he's always going out in the middle of the night on a case and has to get someone in to look after them?
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's a proper 80s bedroom. It's not neon or lightly coloured. It's got some child wallpaper, a bed, and brown furniture. Oh, Clint was 54 when he made this. Bloody hell.
Oh, shit. That was
I guess, 40 years ago. And he's 94. That's maths.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh, Perfect World with Kevin Costner. Yes, that's that.
Very gripping, heartbreaking film, that one, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't watch it. It's pretty sad.
Yeah.
I think it's funny. The dictator commander was also the sleazy guy in Adam's Family. Yes, which links me to Raul Julia, which is the film Clint Eastwood was in with.
Raul Julia?
It's
the rookie. Yes.
Getting oral pleasures.
I had to think for a minute there, but yeah.
Hello, pretty boy.
Pretty boy.
Andy says, I'm his role model. Oh, dear. Oh, I can bring the film back on her. What about that? Oh, just as another nude woman in the hot tub.
Yeah, just as they're going to find the naked body. Yeah,
she's soup, though, so she based my whole life on him. Oh, dear, poor Andy. Hey, they're talking to Jason. There he is.
Hey, Jason.
Some evening Eastwood, yes. Oh, yep, there's some ass. Although, if you look closely to the water, you can see everything.
Yeah.
Where's the 4K of this coming out?
Yeah, some of Clint's films are in desperate need of 4K. It's like The Dirty House is still not out on 4K. Like, what's the deal? Yeah.
That looks great. Yeah, she's not going anywhere. But got a close up of her ass. Bloody hell!
Is that a tattoo on the ass?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
And then rings a bell to Clint.
That looks familiar.
Looking for love. I remember that ass. But yes, Jason's doing his season of what party as well? I forget which one it is. Is it Thing? Is the next one? But Pink Cadillac, it's all right. It's just
I do. It's a bit of a guilty pleasure. I do like that one. Yeah,
because you do see Jim Carrey in it for his first.
Yeah,
in the background doing some weird stand up. It's just if you're going to watch a Clint film, it's not going to be high on your list. But it's quite harmless. I think it's like a PG even in the UK.
So. Yeah.
Absolute Power, Bloodwork, City Heat. Yes, no.
Yes, no. Yeah.
Yeah, Bloodwork is pretty much a follow-on to this film, really.
Bloodwork is actually a very solid thriller. People say they saw the twist coming with the spoilers to Jeff Daniels' character, but I didn't really see it coming at first. So, yeah.
No, not the first time. And you think, oh, he's good. Yeah. But yeah, City Heat, I gave it a chance. I've seen it a few times now.
Yeah, same.
I gave it one final chance a few months ago.
Yeah, it just doesn't really work.
No, it doesn't.
Falls flat.
Cinema. It looks like a TV movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Clint's barely in it. Oh yes, this film does. Yeah, this definitely is more sudden impact vibe in this because of the way he looks for a start. Oh, there you go. What's that hard on? I love his older daughter's reaction.
Yeah.
Well, darling, you see
when a man likes a woman.
Oh yes, Deadpool with Jim Carrey lip syncing to Guns N' Roses. Welcome to the Jungle.
Welcome to the jungle. Yeah.
Badly lip syncing. Wow, John Carpenter was offered Fatal Attraction, but he said it was a really stupid idea. I don't think I've seen it in a very long time though, because.
Male bears like female bears. Male bees like female bees.
And then, occasionally they get together. Now, I don't know, because later on the killer gets into the house, but does he do anything to his daughter? I don't know if does he just violently attack or the more? Here we go. This is the best bit.
Oh, this is the one with the popsicles. Yeah. She is showing her capabilities of sucking something.
I was offended by the flag in the background, but I'm more offended by you now. Objectifying attractive women again.
Well, me never.
She's very relaxed while having a tattoo done. It's obviously she likes the pain. He's Clint Eastwood. He don't pay. No, he did get it for free later on after filming finished. Clint Eastwood. Charles Bronson, favorite action heroes ever. They never did action. They're too old.
They never stopped Danny Glover.
Although I was looking into what Death Wish 6 would have been.
Yeah, the new Vigilante.
Yes, that was it. The title. That's as far as they got. No casting, no story.
I think Paul Talbot, who wrote the Bronson books, I think he in auction somewhere. I think he got the script for Death Wish 6. So that's something I want to ask him when I get the chance to speak to him. Hopefully for November for Bronson month. I'm going to bring him back. So
yeah, good. Would he get? Would the new Vigilante be Jan Bon Boyd? Or would it be what's her
that would be awesome.
Murphy's Law.
Yeah, Kathleen. Yeah.
Yes. Tightrope is certainly no cruising. Could you imagine Freaking go to town on Tightrope? Eastwood and Freaking clashing. Yes.
You're doing too much takes. Yeah.
I'm done. Put it in the can.
There's only 2 ways I can do this. You've seen all of them, so let's move on.
Oh yeah, talking of cruising.
Oh yeah, objectifying male.
Yes, I was looking at. Oh, I said, look at that gyrating, and then I thought that's a bulge there. Oh, obviously, I'm not interested. The bit in Firefox where he nearly gets his radio gadget broken at the start of the movie still makes me nervous all these years later. It's a tense film to be sure. Oh,
get the wrestling.
Yeah,
this is the wrestling I love.
Yeah, I saw that. Seeing big greasy blokes, women in KY is where it's at. Although we do see Eastwood's greased ass later on.
Oh yes. Something for the ladies.
I thought, oh yeah, that's Clint's legs. That it keeps going. You think, is it going to cut? Nope. No. Kind of like Paint Your Wagon. See Rusty knows. He likes Paint Your Wagon. Gonna paint it good.
If it was 90 minutes shorter and they cut all the singing, it would probably be decent.
Maybe you should do the 101 Bronson cut.
Yeah.
You got Lee Marvin. Shoot someone. And now I'm offended that the little person's called Shorty.
Shorty. Yeah.
But he gets to stand there and ogle these ladies while they're greased up. So
I was going to say, I don't feel too sorry for him. Yeah.
But he's probably immune to it now. The more I watch 70s, 60s, 80s, the more I just like the 90s and 2000s. Well,
90s were still okay, I would say.
But, mostly 90s, yeah. But I've given up on modern films.
Yeah, same.
And everyone got suckered in by Joker 2 this week, didn't they?
Yeah, I still haven't seen it, but I wasn't going to because they said it was a musical, so yeah.
But yeah, I've been watching a lot of 60s, 70s, and 80s more, finding stuff I haven't watched. I was about to start a film earlier. What was it called? It's a Pam Grier one.
Ooh, that's always good.
It's free on YouTube. I think it's uncut. Damn, what was it called? Friday
Foster? Yeah, I got that one on Blu-ray. Yeah. It's a good one. It's got Carl Weathers in
That's it, role. Yes.
Yeah. Bless him. Yeah.
But yeah, that film is 100 times better than anything now.
Yeah.
Oh, is there a Japanese version of Unforgiven? I just imagined it. There might be a dub.
Ooh, could be.
Oh, hang on. Where did you get these lollipops from?
Yeah.
Because I can't, especially if it's
They're
New
also like very phallically shaped, aren't they? So yeah.
They probably have to stock them on set because they keep melting, and she has to have one the same. So they've got someone sucking it down to the same length. So there's no continuity errors. Are there any other kind? I think she's coming on to him. When I'm a YouTube millionaire, will I still do live streams with Jeff?
No,
yes,
you won't. Oh, you will. Oh.
Of course I will. Drop him like a bad habit. Do you like Halloween 5? I think it's okay. Well, my ranking had it dead last, I think, out of the 8 I got. I put Resurrection. I do have fun with the Resurrection, but
no, I wouldn't go that far. Resurrection is still the worst for me. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there you go. There's Clint's house. If anyone wants to see it, oiled up.
Yeah, for the ladies. Or of course the men that are into
Do people even say "war"? Probably not. Just me. Do you like Pale Rider? I like Pale Rider.
I like it so much. I got an action figure of it here.
There you go. That's a good one. There's a lot of greased bodies there. I can't tell who's who.
Yeah.
Because I think, oh, it's a nice smooth ass. Oh, it's Clint.
It's Clint, yeah. Never mind.
Tightrope or Murphy.
I can still appreciate the ass, but yeah.
Yeah, he's for 54. He's looking better than I am.
I was going to say, yeah.
What? Tightrope or Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law is more fun.
Yeah, I'd probably go Murphy's Law.
But this is a solid, better thriller, I guess.
Yeah.
The question is, yes, is he a ghost in Pale Rider? Yes, it certainly seems to be, but it's
Pale Rider, it's way more what's the word I'm looking for? Ambiguous. Yeah, that's the word.
That's it.
Yeah. And High Plains Drifter, it's pretty much confirmed he's a ghost, even though people say it's still up for debate, but yeah.
Now, I'm guessing those are little hands holding these pictures, and I'm guessing it is the daughter or small stunt.
Yeah,
person.
maybe standing. Yeah.
Outlaw Josie Wales.
I just actually watched that recently, like a month
You watched
ago.
that? You did watch Tightrope.
That was before we agreed to this one.
Oh, Clint! If you'd made a film with Sean Connery,
Yes.
that would have been good. I don't know. Yeah.
That would have been too cool for school. I mean,
indeed.
you got like Connery, who was like the coolest guy on the planet, and Clint. Yeah, that would have been too much coolness in one shot, I think, in one film.
Would you say that Eastwood's portrayal of women is misogynistic? I got it right.
Depends.
Depends, yes.
Depends on who you ask. If you ask a woman, they would say yes.
If you ask a real man, you'd say no. But was it Sandra Locke was killing people left and right, was revenge.
And Sun Impact, she was pretty badass, yeah.
He did. I don't know if he didn't.
The crazy chick and played Misty for me. She was batshit crazy. I mean, even though he got her with one punch in the end, it still took a bit. It was a bit of a fight there, but yeah, she put up a good fight. Yeah,
he's gonna start shitting all over me. Yeah, no witty comebacks like.
Yeah, like an enforcer. Yeah.
Remember in the 80s when people with tattoos were hard. Yeah. No.
Oh, yeah, there's the women's self-defense class.
Yeah. Stop.
I do like how he casually walks in and he picks up the tennis ball and he's like, hi.
Yeah, there's a word she uses for the nuts. The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, or Once Upon a Time in the West. That's up to Jeff.
Once Upon a Time in the West. By a slight.
Yeah, ask him tomorrow.
Bit, yeah.
Oh, yes, Jim Carrey's in 2 Eastwood films. What was it? What did we say? Pink Cadillac.
Pink Cadillac and The Deadpool.
The Deadpool, that's it. High Plains Drifter is my favorite Clint Eastwood Western. There's something mystical about that one. Yeah, I think I've seen that one. I think it's Outlaw Josie Wales I haven't seen for a very long time. This is a Sable attacker with
several ways of sending him a message.
Yeah, so she's got stomp on his toes.
Stomp on the toes, yeah. Scratch the eyes, yeah.
Because, yeah, she says all this, but then, of course, unfortunately, she does get attacked later on. And far too scared.
Kneecapping him, yeah.
Solar plexus.
Yeah. And then you just kick him in the balls.
Yeah. And punt. And then send them flying.
Yeah, he just picks up the tennis ball.
Yeah.
Hi. With that smile, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what's more amazing to me. Someone from Fatal Attraction made a film in Stoke, or someone from Stoke is in The Deadpool. Oh, now we need to know who those people are. I was watching TV really late one night and Hang 'em High came on. Clint got hung early on in the film, and I was gonna sit and watch this. I was hooked.
Yeah, imagine catching that film on TV and it's like you watch the first few minutes, like, oh, the film's over because he's dead.
Yeah, he's hung.
Yeah.
Film over. They hung him and they hung him high.
Yeah.
Number 5 is an unlucky number film: The Deadpool, Death Wish 5, Rocky 5, Rambo 5, Star Trek 5, Terminator 5.
I like the Deadpool. I like Death Wish 5. I like Rocky 5. I like Rambo 5.
This was Rambo 5 now.
One of the biggest defenders for Last
Blood. Oh yeah. Star Trek 5 with the Shatner directing. Which one's Terminator 5? This is where
is that Genesis?
I think
it's Genesis or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 10 to Midnight or Tightrope.
I fucking love 10 to Midnight. I got a little thingy here, 10 to Midnight. I love that film.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd watch that. It's like shorter.
Put it back later. Yeah.
Mr. Ed, he's the actor who rides the horse bareback. Wilbur. Clint Eastwood doesn't ride his horse bareback. Then why is his show called Rawhide? Talking the John Carpenter films, he was offered Top Gun. Yes, I heard that recently.
That would have been interesting. Yeah.
Yes.
It would probably be Kurt Russell as a Tom Cruise character. Yeah.
Yeah. Because what did he do with I think, yeah, because he's done Big Trouble in China and Starman and some non-horrors. But they always pull him back in.
Yeah.
Oh, Cruising is a great film. There you go. Yeah. But who's the killer?
It's not terrible.
Yeah. Stallone was the best action hero in the 80s. There you go.
He's my favorite. Yeah. Obviously.
Perhaps the most unsatisfying flaws in the lack of defined villain in Tightrope. You often have an atypical, well-defined villain of the piece, but this film's more low-key. Yeah, you don't know much anything about him until the end, do you? Apart from the shoes.
No, nothing. Yeah. Remember when I watched it the first time, I was like, okay, so what was the deal with this guy? Yeah. I was
and I
confused.
can't think later on. He's the clown out in the town. But yeah, he keeps popping up in the background, and then he's wearing the mask. Isn't he like looking down through a mesh while shagging someone? You know you can't miss him. Yes, I did Psycho 2 days ago. Psycho 2 days ago. Yes. Grew up in the 50s and 60s films. There you go. Honestly, I'm starting to like new stuff more. It's impossible to hear a new song on the radio, for instance. Yes, radio's for old people. I love Psycho 2 and 3 so much better. Oh, they're not better than the first, but they're pretty good, yeah. I like 2 the most, probably out of the 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween. Murphy's Law. Or 10 to Midnight. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's getting tricky.
10 to Midnight.
Yeah, I think so.
10 to Midnight is like, besides Death Wish 3, it's like my favorite of his canon films. I really, really love 10 to Midnight.
Yeah, the canon films. It's peak 80s. But I hate quiche.
Yeah. I thought it was pie.
High Blaine's Drifter is the best for me. Better than Pale Rider. Because, one's in the 70s, one's in the 80s, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see
73 for High Plains Drifter and 85 for Pale Rider. Yeah.
I think he's supposed to be investigating murder, but he just spends so much time shagging.
Yeah.
Oh, there's loads of nudity now.
Oh, yeah.
And
male and female. Yeah.
It's like, the opening of Magnum Force. This is why he's wearing a weird mask and no one spotted him.
It's like a weird, like Japanese sort of mask, whatever it is. Yeah.
It's a kabuki or
can't
something.
Can't really tell.
Yeah. He's interviewing someone. I thought, oh, well, she's offering. You recognize her?
She got the big glasses, yeah.
Yeah. The librarian look going on.
Yeah, she's definitely got the librarian look, yeah.
Clint's up for that. Damn, Clint and Sean Connery in one frame. Something to ask for, indeed. Maybe
I did like a picture of like my Dirty Harry figure and like my Sean Connery James Bond figure like together. It's like this would have been something. Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably more unlike Stallone and Schwarzenegger back in there. It wasn't egos that kept these people away. It was probably the right script.
Yeah, schedules and stuff like that. Yeah.
I know what that machine's for. It's for jacking off.
It's for jacking off, isn't it?
Cliffhanger had great stunts. Yes, I do love Cliffhanger. I know that a lot of it was mostly shot in the studio, but
yeah, but that one guy, he got like $1 million, like to go from one plane to the other plane.
Yes,
that was a great stunt. Yeah.
I've been trying to track him down. He's not listed anywhere. I think it was Simon Crane, the stuntman.
Could be. I think, yeah, he definitely got $1 million extras just to perform that stunt. So, yeah. And I still think he's underpaid.
Yeah, you can catch me up there.
No.
Passenger 57 or Con Air.
Ooh. That's a good one.
I always watch Con Air more, but because Passenger 57, I think it's barely an hour and a half, isn't it?
It's a short. It's more entertaining, maybe I would say.
Yeah, because it's barely every time on the plane. You know, all the last half hour is in like a fairground, isn't it?
Mm. I'd probably give it to Always Bet on Black, Passenger 57. But...
Okay. Sudden Death or Under Siege?
Sudden
Death.
Clint over Seagal any day. even Prime Seagal.
Oh, so yeah, Sudden Death. Van Damme.
That's Van Damme. Oh, okay. Well, in that case.
Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. You're wrong.
I actually watched Sudden Death recently, guys. It's I like it more and more, but it's another one. I feel like it's a little too long. It's a little too long.
Yeah,
that one.
It is too long. Yes, I used to think it was Bette Midler in something. Oh, yes, the one that plays the psycho.
Yes,
woman. Yes, I can see. Yeah, definitely see that. I do like In the Mouth of Madness. Yeah, that's a good one.
I like it. Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, Clint's wife left him because he wanted kinky stuff. I think it's or something, or he only got into that after she left him. But here we go.
It's a typical 80s film. Every cop is divorced in an 80s film, or the wife is dead, like Lethal Weapon. But yeah.
Clint wasn't in Once Upon a Time in the West. Love that film. Henry Fonda and Charles Bronson. Is Bronson? Hang on, which one's? Oh yeah, Bronson. I was thinking, yeah. Every time I actually see that, I think of How the West Was Won.
Yeah.
Stupid films. I used to watch Black Hunter, White Heart. Oh, I need to watch White Hunter, Black Heart. Well performed and inherently unique turn for Eastwood. A styling and role he would rarely touch upon again.
Yeah, I've only seen that one like a handful of times, like 2 or 3 times. Like the first time I watched it, I was like, nah, this isn't really for me. Second time I liked it much better, and the third time I like it more. It's grown up in appreciation. Yeah.
I think I've only seen it once, and like it didn't sit well, but that was.
It sat better with me after I watched like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which also was about film working and working in the film industry and stuff. And
yeah,
he's a director in White Hunter, so I sort of liked it more. Was more about Hollywood and stuff. So, yeah.
Was it the making of the African Queen?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we sort of playing his version of John Huston. Yeah.
Glenn Close from Fatal Attraction made the girl all. Oh, hang on. Glenn Close from Fatal Attraction made the girl with all the gifts in Stoke, and Slash from Stoke is in Deadpool for like 5 seconds. There you go. Mickey Rourke was off in Top Gun. There you go. Deadpool. What did you? I can't remember. Pink Cadillac was the other.
Cadillac, yes.
Pink Cadillac. Hard Times with Bronson or Lionheart or AWOL or
Hard Times.
Leon or Wrong Bet or Fourth Woman Murdered. I would stay off the streets.
Yeah.
This place is going to hell. Yeah, Barflies. Yeah. Big Mickey Rourke fan. Hard Times or Any Which Way You Can. It's difficult for me to do, but I'll go with Eastwood on this one.
I love the Clint and Clyde films, but yeah, Hard Times. Hard Times is like my second favorite Charles Bronson film, like of all of them. So I freaking love Hard Times. Yeah.
I saw somewhere that Cold Sweat is like copyright free now or something for some reason.
Oh, okay. That would explain why I think it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
I think so, anyway.
There was a list I was going through, and I thought, hang on. Then it says that, and then what was it? It said Horror Express with Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing was, and I tried it, tested it on YouTube, and it was instantly flagged as copyrighted material. So either someone else has got it and lying, or the rules have changed. Gorillaz song, but Dirty Harry. I've heard it, but I can't remember what it goes like.
I don't think I've heard that. I always see it, like when I put on YouTube, I put Dirty Harry. That's one of the first things that comes up, but I never listened to it actually.
Yeah, I can't remember what it sounded like. Oh, here we go. I was in here last night. Yeah. Oh, this is the famous shot where he walks into handcuffs.
Yeah, the handcuffs. Yeah.
And then, where's mine?
I think these are mine.
He does play worried in this a lot.
That's with Mickey Rourke, isn't it? Johnny Handsome.
Yes. I think I might have seen it once, but I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
No, is it? There's an 80s gym for you.
Clint is doing a little bit of speed back work, yeah. I'll show that wimp Rocky Balboa finger.
Yeah, damn wimp. Clint Eastwood's dad was also named Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, that was senior, and he's Clint Eastwood Jr. Yeah.
But he's never used it. Scream or Urban Legend? Oh, I'm getting right there. Urban Legend. I like Scream. Yeah. Urban Legend's not bad. Oh, in the Math Madness is his top 5 favorite films. There you go. I don't actually own it. It's quite difficult to get on VHS.
I got it last year on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Or was it 2 years ago? Can't remember. Yeah.
Yes, my Carpenter's quite lacking. Halloween 1 and 2. No, Halloween 1, I guess. Is the one that counts.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have. What is it? Village of the Damned for some fucking reason, and Ghost of Mars, but none of the good ones. Would Eastwood have made a good Han Solo had Ford not played a part? He's too tall.
Well, we all know how I feel about Star Wars, so
he loves it.
I'm not a big fan, so.
Oh, I was wrong. Do you like Get Carter with Stallone?
I do.
Yeah.
I know the majority doesn't, but I like it. Yeah.
I mean, I've probably seen that one more than the original, actually. But yeah, if it got Michael Caine's endorsement, or the check cleared, in the Math and Madness is cool. Nobody eats hot dogs.
Yeah, what does he say? No, nobody puts ketchup, but no, not ketchup, mustard on a hot dog or something. I don't know what he said.
Yeah, whatever he says is quite
ketchup
wrong.
or mustard. Yeah,
yeah. I think it's probably
because people do. Yeah,
sometimes I have both.
Yeah.
Lionheart was inspired by Hard Times.
Yeah, Shalon Laddich did say that in the interview for Lionheart. Yeah.
Who spoke to him? But yes, you can't say. Was he homage?
Oh, you bet I do.
Yeah, it's only in the one film, though, isn't it? Is it in the sequel, or is it in both?
It's in the second one. Yeah,
because I saw them. Yeah, this year, both of them. But yeah, both of them are nearly 2 hours for a comedy.
Yeah.
And Justice for All and Dog Day Afternoon are two of my fave.
Oh yeah, those are two great ones right there. Yeah.
Hang on, aren't you supposed to be reviewing?
Yes, I should, but I still haven't got around to it.
Well, you've done the best.
The hiatus is postponed a bit.
Yeah, I need to check out Johnny Handsome again.
I mean, I'm doing Bronson month again next month. December, of course, is going to be the holiday. Probably the new year will be the next batch of Pacino reviews.
I want my Jack and Jill review now.
And Geely.
Yeah, I just want you to watch that. Yes, the rumors that Clint Eastwood's dad was Stan Laurel. He does look like him, and he's not pulling a face. I don't think I've ever seen The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke. I know everyone loves it. But isn't Marissa Tomei naked in that one?
Yes, she is.
See how I know things about films that aren't facts as such. Valachi Papers.
Right, that's an underrated one. Probably wouldn't be one that you would watch because it's a gangster film, but it's with Bronson. Yeah.
Gangsters, bad as
yes, the same year that The Godfather came out. Yeah.
He was great in Spun.
Spun. That doesn't ring a bell.
Is that Mickey Rourke. And the Valachi Papers is a classic. Great line from Clint.
You can have one. You can have one of it if it will shut that hole underneath your nose.
Right, where are we? So he's romancing now.
Yeah.
He's for a cop on the edge. He's on a break as well, investigating by the look of it. I do like that. Just as a cop on the edge. ... Doesn't say anything else. Let's have a look. Exciting, suspenseful, and packed with thrills, says the Daily Star. Wow.
There are 0 reviews on my Blu-ray.
So I see.
I've got one tagline: lured by the promise of kinky sex, 2 men prowl the French Quarter. One is a cop, the other is a killer.
Oh, I was going to say 2 men.
Yeah, that's the only tagline that this thing has. Yeah.
I got a whole essay on the back of this. Hang on, let me have a look. See if it's interesting. Unfortunately, I got the red light for Roxanne is on, so I can't read it. Right. Oh, it says superstar Clint Eastwood is back in top form in what the Daily Mail called an undeniable tense thriller, scoring as tough New Orleans police detective Wes Block. Block is a complex character. He is a single parent bringing up 2 young daughters and has begun a tentative relationship with their rape counselor, Genevieve Beaujour, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
But there is a dark side to his personality. His sexual tastes are decidedly kinky, involving liaisons with prostitutes. When a psychopathic killer starts to murder prostitutes and dog blocks tracks, his personal and professional lives collide dangerously, bringing his children and new girlfriend into deadly peril from the killer in an edge-of-your-seat climax. He's done plenty of climaxing. He hasn't done investigating. Eastwood, said Oracle, brings off the role quite superbly, with strong support from Bujold and his 12-year-old daughter Alison, who plays one of his daughters. Proved to be skilled young actress. The writing and taut direction of Richard Tuggle makes Tightrope suspenseful and exciting, and The Mail on Sunday. Oh, sorry, said The Mail on Sunday. The most thoughtful thriller Eastwood has been in for years.
Damn, that is an essay.
Yeah, put that on your Blu-ray if there's room.
Yeah. Like, look at the small text that I got.
Oh, look at
That's
that.
Nothing. Yeah.
Hang on, where's my Blu-ray? Let's see. Compare the size. Yeah. That's wide up. See, tiny. No room for text or pictures. Yes, I do like Year the Dragon.
I love Year the Dragon. Yeah, that's very underrated. Yeah.
I know it bombed hard. It was a Canon film as well, wasn't it?
They could have had a hand in it, but I know it's a Michael Cimino film.
Oh no,
yeah.
is it Dino De Laurentiis? Because I always mix those
Yeah.
up.
What for?
Yeah, slaps.
She slaps him. Oh, you don't want to slap Clint. Oh, big
No,
mistake.
that's big mistake. The Pope of Greenwich Village with Eric Roberts. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he grabbed, yeah.
Use the whip. You'll just get your money anyway. Do you like Die Another Day? Honestly, I don't. I like some of it.
No, I'm sorry, I don't.
Bits of it. Ah, yes, he's got the DVD.
I mean, I don't hate any Bond film, but damn, that's really bad, that film, yeah.
Don't Die Another Day is the ultimate James Bond film compared to No Time to Die.
I will go that far. It's better than No Time to Die.
Yeah, it is. It's not 3 hours long.
Yeah, there was plenty of time to die.
Yeah, I wish Clint would live forever. Quick, freeze him. Homeboy, Christopher Walken.
Oh,
Homeboy's a great film. Yeah, I watched View to a Kill on James Bond Day.
Ah, yes. You amuse me, Mr. Bonds.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Clint is cruising.
Yep. He's back in the cruising place.
This reminds me of cruising, yeah.
They've got Cubert's Quest, the arcade game, in there. Couldn't see the other game. But yeah, he's wearing the black flower. So this, yeah, serial killer set all these up for him. It's just supposed to be the same night, yeah. So he's supposed to visit the whipping woman. Now,
Yeah.
But then he admits that he may have had a gay liaison in the past. Who says I haven't?
Yeah, so like in Skyfall, like, what makes you think this is my first time when he says that to Javier Bardem?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
He did go to private school in England, so it might as well be a prison. Was it Burt Reynolds who said to Eastwood, well, at least I can learn how to act, when they got fired on the same day?
I think so, yeah. That's the story. They got fired in the same way from like the Universal lot or whatever it was, yeah.
Angel Heart, yes, Angel Heart.
Yeah, that's another good one, yeah.
It's like Godzilla 98 compared to Godzilla 2014. It's like 98 one isn't embarrassed to be a Godzilla film. There was a lot more Godzilla in the older one, isn't there? Right, here we go. He's at the warehouse now. Like, what is it? In Dirty Harry, he has to go all the way around town following where the killer takes him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, running around with the bag
Yeah.
full of money, yeah.
And yeah, it's just like now we're getting in. Every film in New Orleans seems to have a warehouse full of Mardi Gras bloody.
Yeah, Hard Target.
Hard Target. Yeah, there's a few others I can't think of, but they always end up with these bloody things.
Probably Avenging Force as well with Dudikoff, yeah.
Yes. I generally say that the man who invented Qbert. Oh, I'm guessing that's generally Saw. No, I don't know.
No idea.
I have to repeat that one. Too many Jim Beans in for this one.
Right, you're as well. Okay.
Oh, it's a man's drink, of course.
They ran out of Jack Daniels, so I got this one. Yeah.
Yes, I think it was very reduced. So who can say no to cheap bourbon, quality cheap bourbon?
It was only €15, so yeah, it was pretty good.
I was robbed, but it goes down smooth.
Yeah.
Love the stuntman film Hooper. Yes. Even the stunt people like that. They don't like the Fall Guy, the new version. So they like the old one. Clint's one-liners in his movies was better than one-liners in Bond movies. Ooh.
Well,
shocking.
He had some good lines, but yeah, shocking, positively shocking. It's still one of the greatest for me, yeah. Or in Thunderball, I mean, even Arnold stole this one when Fiona Volpe gets shot. He's like, "Do you mind if my friend just went out? She's just dead." Yeah, of course, Arnold did that in Commando, like, "Don't disturb my friend. He's dead tired."
Yeah. Because I was watching a video earlier when the early Bond films were released on a Laserdisc. The directors and makers were allowed to do a commentary, and then back then they were allowed to say anything about anyone. There was no rules. So there's a video. I'll see if I remember to share it. But yeah, someone handpicked the best bits that are like all racist or sexist or hating on someone bits from all these films from the directors. But yeah, of course, they're quite amusing. And like, oh, this girl here, well, she was supposed to be fully naked, but of course we couldn't do that back in the 60s. So we could probably do it now, but no, she was supposed to be full frontal in this bit. Right, we've got another one down. What is the kill count on this one?
I think it's a pretty high one for this one, isn't it?
Yeah. How many killings? I think
there's been at least like 5 or 6 at this point. Yeah.
Now, someone mentioned earlier, when I posted earlier, that the bad guy's death at the end was a bit funny with his arms twitching.
Yeah.
But allegedly, it's supposed to, things like that can happen. Let's have a look. I think it does say the body count. Just call him Kinky Harry.
Kinky Harry.
There's a Mr. Trick there, didn't they? Sandra Locke has passed away 2018. I suddenly clicked on her name. Oh yes, in 1990, Alison Eastwood was stalked by a New Zealander who allegedly had become obsessed with her after seeing this movie. So, Clint finds a clue from the
little Barbie doll.
Yeah, looking in his head. Have you seen the documentary, The Man from El Paso?
I think that's on one of the Blu-rays. I have seen that one. Yeah, I think that's on the Dirty Harry Blu-ray.
Yeah, it came out in '94. I haven't seen that. Susan Sarandon turned down the role. Yes. Eastwood is concurrently having affairs with several actresses who appeared in the film.
Allegedly.
No, I've never heard. I must have missed the Lenny Nyhouse composer.
Oh, yeah, the composer, yeah.
He's done 14 or 15 scores of Clint Eastwood films. I've just never noticed. I always noticed he does jazz in his films, but it's the Ice Lolly Girl again.
Oh no, she's about to get it, isn't she?
Oh, come on. Oh, it's on Bourbon Street. How apt.
How apt.
The producer's in this as well. One of his action things. I think we've missed him now.
Oh boy. There she goes. Yeah.
It was controversial when it came out. Yeah, so are there any on-screen deaths? I can't remember now.
So far, they've pretty much been all off-screen, yeah.
Clint Eastwood is 9 years older than his character's age. Clint Eastwood's 12th movie for Warner Brothers. And where is it? Oh, might be under spoilers. That's it. 9 is the body count. So it's quite high for one of these films.
So yeah, there's been about 5 or 6 so far, so we still got some time to go.
Well, yeah, we're only 48 minutes left, and I'm running out of booze. Oh yes, the Gauntlet is amazing. I do enjoy the Gauntlet.
Yeah, I love the Gauntlet.
They keep threatening to remake that.
Yeah, with fucking Tom Cruise.
I think it's beyond that now. So, VHS. Where's the nudity? I haven't seen any of that for a while, or I've just missed it. Gauntlet is amazing, by the way. I was at a retro computer show, and the man who invented Qbert walked past me. There you go.
There you go.
But that's cool. Clint Eastwood directed a film that comes out next month, YouRun number 2. Yeah, it goes next month.
I didn't even know it was completed yet, but yeah.
Well, it's Clint. He directs and produces post-production very quick.
Yeah.
Not many special effects. I guess Sully was.
That one had some special effects. Yeah.
I guess Space Cowboys, does that be the most special effects film he's done? Probably,
yeah. And even to an extent, Firefox as well. Yeah.
Yes. How have they? Does anyone actually know he was at all these places? When no one seems to know that he's linked to the killer. There's no one else investigating, not even minor.
Yeah, he's the only cop on the case. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got no partner. He doesn't have to do anything. And then most of the stuff happens at night. Yes, Jeff Sarney's impressions aren't as good as mine, he says. There you go. You see? Andy can't wait, yes. Clint Eastwood, YouRun number 2, possibly his last film.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, he has been saying that. Yeah.
Richard Jewell. No,
he said that for Gran Torino. He said that for Trouble with the Curve, The Mule.
Yeah, I think Trouble is ill if he's got nothing to do.
Yeah,
he seems to be this get restless. You know he's cool. He's got the patches on the elbows of his jacket.
Yeah, just like in Dirty Harry. I was just thinking that.
Although saying that, same thing my dad used to have. But I've not seen Richard Jewell because that's based on a true story as well, isn't it?
Yeah. And that was actually a pretty good one. One that I related to because it's about a security guard, but yeah.
Sandra Locke was his girlfriend, yes. They never married, did they?
No, they were just boyfriend and girlfriend, I guess, yeah.
You have to pay Jeff to do Arnie comments, or just watch any Arnie film we've ever done, like especially the Commando.
Yeah, or Commando, Predator, and Terminator stream. That was full of Arnie impressions.
If you ask, like you
this
did
one
ask
was
nicely.
involved, but yeah.
Go on then. If Jeff
You're
wanted
funny
to.
guy, Sully. I like you. That's when I'm going to kill you last. I'll even do the follow-up for you. Remember Sully when I promised to kill you last? Yes, you did, Matrix. I lied.
That weird scream he does.
Yeah.
Oh, there's your tie. So yeah, no one's questioning. Everyone's looking at him saying, what's wrong with him? So yeah, if it was now, the CSIs would say, yep, Clint was at every site. His fingerprints were everywhere. I always love that. Clint always waits in the catering line with the rest of the crew, which yeah, he's not going to jump ahead of you, is he?
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, I've heard that too.
Just one of the crew. Yeah, everyone. What was it? Everyone's got stories, isn't it? Like what's his name? Born Identity Man.
Damon? Matt Damon?
Yeah, when he did the rugby film with him, and then he's one of those that shot. Well, why are we closing for the day? It's only 5 p.m. Is it to go home to be with your families? I guess yeah. If you can do setups and shot one take, and you certainly get things done.
Yeah. Yeah, plus he must be like the only director who doesn't yell cut or action or stuff like that. He just said, okay, whenever you're ready. Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, he's stuff like that. Yeah.
It would be fascinating to watch him. Does Clint have a cameo? I don't know, actually.
Yeah, the first time when they mentioned about that project, I think it was sort of announced he was going to be starring in it. He's going to be on screen again, but after that, that disappeared, and now it looks like maybe as a cameo. I don't know. Looks like it's just solo directed one, or solely directed, I should say.
Oh, the Gauntlet remake is in pre-production. It says he's producer, but whether we can trust this, I don't know. It doesn't say he's an actor in what you call it?
Yeah, juror number 2. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's got J.K. Simmons, Nicholas Hoult, Zoe Dutch.
I do like her.
Yeah. Toni Collette, Keitha Sutherland, Francesca Eastwood.
Ah, another one of his daughters. He has like 7 or 8 kids.
Yeah.
He's been busy.
But yeah, let's have a look. Come on. October 30th, it comes out in France. The United States at festival in 27th. We get it on the November 1st. That's it. Nothing else is listed. You'll have to pop over to London, Jeff, and watch it in the cinema and nip back.
Oh, that's from the Enforcer. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Give him one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it always sounds like. He's like "ooh la la" or "ooh la la" or something like that when Sully falls from the cliff. Yeah. It's like a weird scream.
That's it. Ooh la la.
Yeah.
Ooh la la.
Yeah.
Right. Very restrained Mardi Gras tonight. So yeah.
Where's Alucard? He would comment on the authenticity of this Mardi Gras.
We need him. Where was he in '84 when they filmed this? I always love the newer Eastwood cameos. Like his face on a TV show or him on TV or something. Back when the kids had shit costumes. It was just a mask and a piece of plastic. Yes, Terrifier 3, the Xmas slasher. Although it's come out now. But maybe it's going to be on time for digital download in December.
Yeah, these days probably. Yeah.
Yeah. Not that I'm bothered to see it. I'll watch it eventually, maybe. Where's health and safety? There are people throwing fire sticks around here. Yeah, why didn't your wife take them when she left? Because they were part of why she left.
That bitch just left the kids.
Yeah, one's a bee and one's a pumpkin. Yeah, there's definitely a drag in the middle.
Yeah.
They build it up so they have a relationship, but he's supposed to be investigating 8 murders that are happened.
Yeah, like Bronson would have had this case solved by now. Like in 10 to midnight.
Yeah, he would have shot the guy and then romanced the woman. But yeah, I think they're somehow trick-or-treating in the main street, but not the best place, I guess. All right, there's the clown.
There's the clown, yeah. I want a balloon.
But was he there on purpose? Now it shows his shoes. I'm guessing we're supposed to believe.
Yeah, the tennis shoes.
Or is it? And then he's got the ribbon. Yeah. Yes, Gremlins and Die Hard were summer films, and Batman Returns.
Yeah,
and I think it was part of their plan that they came out.
And probably Lethal Weapon as well. Yeah.
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 Yes, for years I used to call Sandra Luck. Yes,
Sandra. Yeah.
And but her real name is Sandra. Oh, fuck's sake! So I was right all along. Go to the exciting cafe on St. Charles.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of effort on this balloon flying away. A lot of reactions to it. Don't know why.
Yeah.
No details.
Oh, you would you?
That's exactly right. Find out if she likes dogs.
To excuse the mess. I'm an 80s cop, so I don't really clean up my apartment.
Yeah, so he's. I don't. Doesn't even. Is he just detective rank or something? Because shouldn't you have a partner?
Yeah, the detective. I think he's a detective. Yeah. Oh, she finds the handcuffs.
But he's a cop. My favorite Gorilla song is the one that Day of the Dead sampled. I can't remember any Gorilla songs now. That's it. But here we go. Flirting, and you think this is probably where it would have happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a scene where she goes to touch him and he recoils, but then at the end, he doesn't. After he's... Now, could the killer still have lived without his arm?
I mean, it's a possibility, but not likely. Yeah.
Because when I watched it the other day, I thought his head did it. Yeah, there's not much information about this. When it was on ABC TV in the 80s, they cut 16 minutes of it out.
Yeah, probably all the nudity.
Yes.
Because the kills were pretty much off screen, so they wouldn't have to cut that one out.
Damn it. Yeah. There is a boom mic visible, but I don't know if we've missed it or not. Is it this bit? There's actually a good nightmare sequence. It is something that could happen in the film, or does. So yes, it grossed 50 million worldwide. So it did all right back then.
What was the budget?
It doesn't say. I should imagine it's not much for a Clint film.
Imagine for Clint, it definitely came under budget when they made it. So
yeah, well, yeah. The one thing is like the new joke of 2 films allegedly has a $200 million budget.
Okay.
The original had a $50 million one.
Okay, like how? Is Lady Gaga that expensive?
Yeah, exactly. It's not like it's like world battle through destroyed streets at the end. It's just in a courtroom, most of it. So I smell a rat. Right, 1984. Where? Let me find it. Okay, where in the top 100 films is Tightrope for the year of 84? Considering the films
considering there's like Ghostbusters, Terminator. What else is 84?
I will give you. It's ahead of Terminator.
It's ahead of Terminator. Wow.
Yeah.
Top 30?
It's in the top 30. It's ahead of Cannonball Run 2.
Number 20?
That is the Terminator.
Ah, 19?
That's Bachelor Party.
Okay, so it's fucking top 20 then. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. 14, 15?
Yeah, might as well. 13. Tightrope.
Almost.
Behind Amadeus and ahead of the Natural.
Amadeus.
Yes. But didn't beat Beverly Hills Cop, Ghostbusters, or Temple of Doom, Gremlins, Karate Kid, Police Academy, Footloose, Romancing the Stone, Star Trek 3, Splash, Purple Rain.
Ah, yes.
But it did quite well. City Heat came out the same year.
Was it also 84? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was only 22. It's not bad. 38 million for that film. I wouldn't consider it was a bomb. But yeah. I think he only had 2 films that year, didn't he?
Yeah, he was busy.
Yeah. So what's the clue here?
Yeah, so he's in a brewery. So
He goes to this brewery and then he sees the bottles being made and the beer being wasted.
Yeah.
And then he's having flashbacks of all the women he was with. But
and the night
they don't seem to be like linking anything together.
Okay, guys in the comments, what's it with the beer brewery? We're like, what's the clue?
Yeah, I saw this the other night.
I don't get it either. Yeah,
it's just suddenly ends up at the brewery and finds out that's where the guy works. Have you seen the trailer for the documentary about John Williams? That looks good, but of course
I haven't. No,
is that because there is 2 John Williams musicians? One's a guitar player, isn't he? And one's the composer.
The composer. Yeah.
I always remember when the BBFC wanted to cut 30 minutes of something out. It's just Chainsaw Massacre 2, and Canon were like, forget it. Yeah. And so they just didn't bother releasing it in the UK. They wouldn't have made much money anyway. What's the film where Sandra Locke's sister gets grape sodaed and she goes to kill them?
That's Sun Impact, the 4th Dirty Harry film. Yeah.
Clint Eastwood has 8 children. No wonder he was irresistible to women back in the day. Exactly. Yes. Does anyone know what Clint's highest grossing movie?
I knew the answer to that. I think adjusted for inflation, it might be Every Which Way But Loose, actually.
Yes, I think that was a big hit.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe Space Cowboys. I think that made a lot of money. Gran Torino, that made some money.
Yeah,
that was popular.
Hits, but did they make money?
$1 Million Baby, maybe as well. Yeah.
Oh yes, that was a massive hit.
That was a big hit. Yeah, with the Oscars and with critics and with everyone. Yeah.
He was 74 when he directed that. That's him. He doesn't test screen films before their release. I don't think it says. Oh, he's a lifelong non-smoker.
Even though he does smoke for the films sometimes. Yeah.
He's 6'4".
Yeah, he's tall.
Or was. He's 6'2" now.
So about my height now.
He's got back problems.
Yeah.
Turned down Paul Newman's role in Town Inferno. Was offered Al Pacino's role in Any Given Sunday.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I talked about that when I did the review for that film. Yeah.
Claims to have been an early choice for Superman 1978.
He was also considered for James Bond after Sean Connery retired. Yeah.
He's allergic to horses.
Even though he does a lot of westerns. Okay.
Considered for Rambo before.
Well, yeah, there were millions of people.
Yeah, everyone in the
for
fucking...
Rambo. Yeah, Pacino, De Niro.
Me.
Yeah.
Everyone on a... damn. No, there's 1,000 of these bloody things. Declined an offer from President George Bush to campaign for him in the 90s. That was. Nah, I don't know. I could have just asked Google, couldn't I? Right, so here we go. I forgot about someone in the house.
So this is the younger daughter. Where's the older daughters?
Yeah, because she's the one in the... Yeah, she's in his room.
Yeah.
But I don't know if anything actually happened to Scum films. I don't think I've seen Scum. Oh, yes, Sandra Locke made Rat Boy. Hello, stream. Clint, that's really great. Clint didn't like her, but she made a great film with Rat Boy. Cannonball Run 2 was dire. The first one was class. It's certainly not as good. American Sniper. Ah, there you go. American Sniper.
Ah, well, yeah, that makes sense. That was a popular one as well. Yeah.
Thank you. It was
that makes sense.
I would have had 80-something guesses before I got it right. Exactly.
Yeah, same here.
American Sniper is great. I didn't know the Russell story. Jeff would know, though.
Russell?
Oh, he called him. I didn't know that. Yeah. Right. No, me can't read. Cannonball Run 2, I can hear the ice cubes, which means it's amazing. Savage Street Chat. Just time to take a bath before I kill everyone. Yeah, Rat Boy. I don't think I've ever seen it. I remember the trailer on loads of films, probably Warner Brother films back in the day. Yeah. Yeah, I barely saw it, so the film put me right off. Right turn, Clyde. What happens if he wants to turn left?
Yeah. Well, the left indicator works, so.
Yeah, I guess he just turns right all the time, just does a circle. He turned down Die Hard in 88. Yeah, he was on the list for that. If they were going for the book, yeah, he would have been right for the part. But they went younger.
It was Sudden Impact. It was, yeah.
Oh, here we go. He's got his gun out. But it's not a Magnum.
But it is a revolver, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, he's behind you.
Oh, boy.
It's only a Peter ribbon, Clint. I think he saw the shoes. There you go. Armageddon knows it was.
Sudden Impact. Not to be confused with Sudden Death, as I did earlier.
How many other films have sudden in the title?
Yeah, Sudden Death 2 with Michael J. White. Yeah.
The comedy remake that's supposed to be. Come on, Clint. Oh, the dog saves him.
Ah, he kicks a dog.
It's giving Clint time. Because, Clint chases him. And you hear the shots outside, don't you?
I think that might be a Smith & Wesson revolver, so it's close to a Magnum for Clint. Yeah.
Smith and Wesson and me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he goes outside, there's shots fired, and then someone comes in, and the first thing you see is the rope.
Shot.
Yeah, if he had the Magnum, he would have just taken him out.
Yeah.
Film's over. and a lean 129 minutes. Stick with Burt Reynolds and Dal Robinson as Bunny Eyes. Yeah. Doing his big fall. Daddy. It's all right. No, the killer's got away. Yeah. No sign of him.
He should have had a shotgun with the spread. He would have hit him somewhere.
Yeah, well, yeah. Dirty Harry can shoot a guy from across a football field.
A football field. Yeah.
This guy
touchdown, boom.
This guy can't hit him from a fucking front garden. Oh, here we go. What's that poster? Near your left shoulder.
Would that be that one or this one? Death Rides a Horse with Lee Van Cleef here, spaghetti western.
Oh,
and this is Cynthia, China O'Brien poster.
That's my Cynthia, you mean?
Right by that is Rocky. Yeah. Got Commando, Double Impact up there. A little bit of Halloween up there, above Double Impact. Of course, needs no introduction. Commando, 007. Charles Bronson poster there's Violent City. Euro crime film. Yeah, so those are the posters behind me.
I love the Enforcer with Tyndale. Yes, so two worked really well together. Yes, he learned to respect the women.
and of course, Scarface.
Oh yes, there we go.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
Dollar bill. Yeah, yeah. Then she gets shot. No love life for Harry. Yeah, I think Harry's has a better love life than Kersey.
Yeah. Only a little bit, yeah.
Well, Dirty Harry's wife. How did she die? Was it a drink drive or something? I remember now. I know that's Lethal Weapon as well, isn't it? But
I think you're actually right. Yeah, I think that's why they used that in Lethal Weapon, because Shane Black was very inspired by Dirty Harry.
But yeah, and then I guess he does date Sandra Locke's character for a while, but then she goes away, and then was it the Asian woman in Magnum Force? Is it his neighbor?
Oh yeah. What's a girl got to do to come to bed with you? Try knocking on the door.
Bert's film Skullduggery doesn't ring a bell. Is it Renault one?
I haven't seen that one.
Or that offensive one.
I have heard it.
Native American.
Oh, Navajo Joe. Yeah, great spaghetti western, by the way, for fans in the chat. Fans of spaghetti westerns.
Bigots, you mean? Break your fucking ass. Jeff, I like. Oh yes, the Cobra one.
Forgot it. That's on the other side. That's right there. Yeah. And speaking of Stallone, right there is Rocky 4.
No, it's Rocky IV.
IV, yeah. Sorry. That's what I probably would have said when I was a kid. Yeah. IV.
Yes, that's exactly what I was.
I had no idea what the Roman numerals were.
Rocky I.
Yeah.
All right. Well, for sure. I'll show off my signed by Sylvester Levay Cobra VHS.
Hey, do it back.
I have emailed him about if he's
got which cut he has, yeah.
He hasn't got back to me, but he's very busy for nonsense.
Yeah, with musicals and stuff like that.
Yeah. Still doing operas. How difficult could it be to write an opera? Any man that can do the Airwolf theme could just knock one out in an afternoon. Raw Deal and Red Heat, yes. I definitely didn't like Raw Deal when it first came out, but I certainly enjoy it now.
Yeah, it's grown on me.
And Red Heat's always worth a watch.
Yeah. Who's Dirty Harry?
Yes. Ty Daly was. She was. I think I preferred her out of Cagney and Lacey.
Yeah.
And the other one was supposed to be the attractive blonde. But I like.
Well, speaking of Rocky IV, this is from Rocky IV, or Rocky 4 for the people that know Roman numerals.
Yeah, because got Rocky IV on an old VHS, which is nice to have.
Ah, yes, I saw that. Yeah.
That had the Cobra trailer on it. Yes, the Stallone Cobra poster is one of the greatest pieces of art ever. Yes, I've loved it. I used to have it.
Yeah, it's so simple. It's just
one.
a red background, him with the gun, a pretty cool looking gun, unique gun. But, yeah.
Yeah.
The shades, the matchstick in the mouth. It's
Yeah. Got the laser sighting shades.
Yeah.
The hairstyle, everything.
The little Cobra gripped pistol in the waistband of the jeans. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. So now we know who the killer is.
Ah, yes.
So I think, Time Daily Attractive. I've heard it on now. Oh, Skullduggery is free on YouTube. Time Daily Sexy for sure. Woman back then had spunk. Okay. They're doing this one. Gareth, have you noticed on your Cooper visit it says Stallone Cobra?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. No, I didn't.
It's always Stallone Cobra, with the little line between.
Yeah, it's just the same font, same size.
Yeah.
Same. He had a bit of an ego back then.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, Evening Shade. I did like Evening Shade. It was hard to watch because it was on a channel, the Welsh channel, so you didn't know when it was going to be on. I wonder why movies used to use Roman numerals. Was it because they were embarrassed about making so many sequels or something? Yes, is the short answer, I believe. It's like my Halloween 2 and 3 use Roman numerals, then 4, 5 use numbers, and 6 doesn't have one.
Was that my connection? Did I just fall out, or?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Looks like we're back anyway.
I didn't hear it. Someone's back. And then what? Jason, Friday the 13th uses Roman numerals all the way till 8.
I think it started with The Godfather, because you had like The Godfather, the first one didn't have anything, and then you had Godfather Part IE or II.
Because like Hellraiser 2 is Roman numerals. Hells Have Eyes 2 as Roman numerals. Children of the Corn 2, Evil Dead 2, Species 2, Nightmare Vacation 2, Phantasm 3, all Roman numerals. But then
Death Wish 2 as well.
But
then they ditched it for Death Wish 3. Yeah.
Jeepers Creepers has number 2. Dust Till Dawn 2 is number 2. Yeah. It doesn't. Return of the Living Dead is numerals. Because Fight Night Part 2 is numbers, and then Jaws 2 is numbers. But then, it's because of stupid Americans usually, isn't it?
Bloody Yanks.
They don't know what Roman numerals are. Escape Plan was okay. It was.
Yeah.
The second one was terrible.
I like the first one. Yeah, it's Stallone Arnie. I mean, yeah. Even if it was just them reading the phone book, I would have liked it. So.
Yes. If they'd only hadn't let their egos get a hold of them, although then we wouldn't have had the great films because they were trying to outdo each other.
Yeah.
Oh, see, Dr. Impossible fancies Sharon Glass from Cagney and Lacey. Who is it? I think it was Meg Foster. Was in the original pilot. As the Lacey. Or she Cagney? I can remember which way around it is.
Yeah, I can't either.
I don't know which is more amazing. The Stallone Cobra video game is considered good, or I lent it to my maths teacher once. I do. The Spectrum game is awesome. The Commodore game is not as good.
Oh, yeah, you've played that, haven't you? Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I used to play the Spectrum one. You could just hold the fire button down and run and jump. Then you just pick up. Then you get you start with a knife, then you get a handgun, then you get the laser sighted weapon. It just obliterates everything. Damn right, Russell. Good ass and legs. No short women for me. This is turned down the tone again. Also, I said this before, but talking of school, I still can't get over my English teacher let us watch Lethal Weapon once. The fact it has TNA right at the opening dials.
In the very beginning of the film, yeah.
Huh?
But it's set to a nice Christmas music, so
Yeah,
jingle bell, jingle bell.
Jingle bell. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got hard drugs and a topless girl.
Cocaine and titties, yeah.
Let's go.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Never heard of Cagney and Lacey. Oh dear. You young people. Very early 80s female cop duo.
Even I know
TV. Yeah. All right, here we go. So we know who the killer is. And of course he goes to take out the girlfriend, and the cops watching the place get taken out one by one. Oh, there's that really fake lightning there.
Yeah, that looks like stock footage of lighting or something.
I just thought that when I saw it there, and I thought, oh dear. Surely Clint knows if he wants to catch the bad guy, he has to be at the place, the most obvious place, instead of waiting to find out where he's going to hit next. He's got to follow the rules. I love how the Spectrum Stone Cobra, your lives are represented by boxing gloves. Yeah, that never made
Yeah, it's like, yeah. What is this, Rocky or Cobra?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's a rubber duck as something else. I think it's because was it Paula Goslin wrote the book? That's the only link I can get.
Yeah.
A duck.
And she's actually credited on the poster. It's even on the poster it says based on the novel by Fair Game by Paula Gosling. Yeah.
A Canon film that isn't a
Canon film. It does say Warner Bros. Presents a Canon Group Inc. Golden Globus production, so they have their name on the poster, but
because there's nothing on the front of mine that says Warner Brothers.
Menachem Golan, Yoram Globus.
There's no credits. There's no, not even the Canon logo anywhere.
That's the one thing it is missing. I don't see the Canon logo on the poster. I see the Warner Brothers shield, but
84 bloody minutes.
Yeah, very short.
And it's a Christmas film, isn't it? I can't remember now.
It is. Christmas, yeah. Stallone watches a little Toys R Us Christmas commercial when he is eating the pizza, yeah. With the scissors, of course.
Yeah. And then revealing the bloke's hidden mic. So he's either it was not supposed to happen, or he's undercover in his gang.
Yeah. He's a rat.
Loves Peter Fonda and Easy Rider. Spasms, Ride with the Devil, and the Canadian truck of Highballing with Jerry Reed. Kind of nice. The guy from the original Carty Cop, isn't it? Yes, what is his name? And he's in Rambo 2.
Marty Cove, yeah.
Yes.
Erickson in Rambo 2, yeah. Rambo, good to see you again.
But yes, he's in it. He's in Cane and Laces. A few other people I can't remember. Did go on for a few years. Yes, White Lightning and Gator with Burt. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so there's
yeah, here we go.
Yeah, this is more slasher territory now, where the cops lined up against the door to fall in when she opens it. Masked killer.
Yeah. He's even wearing the gloves, so that's definitely Giallo-esque, because that's like one of the tropes, like the Giallos, the black leather gloves. Yeah.
Yeah. Although, she can't do any of her moves. She's trying to stamp on his feet. She's trying to kick him in the knees.
Yeah.
No, she's got a weapon.
Oh, she got the scissors. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We're in the last bit now. Stabs him.
Stabs him right in the.
Oh, I felt that.
Yeah.
So makes me laugh at the intro to the first SpongeBob SquarePants is the same as the intro to Cobra. Is it?
Wait, what? I actually watched it as a kid. I never fucking knew that.
SpongeBob. I'm gonna have to look that up later.
I watched the first SpongeBob film as a kid. I was a big fan of it when I was a kid, but never noticed that.
And he is correct. Everything great started in '84. Transformers, Gremlins, Turtles, Beverly Cops, Ghostbusters, Spinal Tap, Airwolf. It's a very long list.
Yeah.
It's Clint's the man, isn't it? This is a quick turnaround. Yeah.
I mean, speaking of Stallone, we also had Rhinestone in '84, but we'll let that one slide.
Yeah. Right.
Even though I secretly fucking love Rhinestone.
Yeah, it's a musical.
No, it's not really,
Well, they don't sing their feelings, I guess, but the song.
No, it's not like they're just walking across the street and they all of a sudden just fucking start singing. No.
Right, there we go. Oh, there's that stoplight.
Yeah, there's yeah.
And then there's I don't know how many cemeteries they have in New Orleans, but it's just the same one as in Hard.
Yeah, it's always the big. Yeah, it's always that one. Even in Red Dead Redemption 2, the video game, like they have like a fictionalized New Orleans in the game. There's a big cemetery, very, very similar to that one. Yeah, it's always the same sort of looking cemetery.
Because Dick Warlock is a big Red Dead Redemption fan.
Oh.
One of the reasons he couldn't talk to me the other night is because his game was down and his friend was coming over to fix it.
Fucking love Red Dead. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I don't know how much permission they need to run over everyone's graves. Yeah, got the Clint slow run, but
yeah,
he's got the.
This is very Ten of Midnight. That's when Bronson is chasing like
yes.
What's the guy's face?
Yes, that's him, the killer.
Gene Davis. That's the actor's name. Yeah, when he's chasing him, and the helicopter's also above him with the light and stuff. Yeah. Which was the year before this, because Ten of Midnight was '83. So yeah.
Aha. There you go.
Yeah, this is very Ten of Midnight-esque.
Maybe this was first, and they just released it later. Oh, yeah, the old.
Oh, I love that with the light.
Ow.
There he is. Right in the face with the shovel.
Yeah. Where are all the other police? Because they got a helicopter following
yeah.
him,
Where's the backup?
Reporting.
Where's the SWAT team?
Position.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clint's on the run again. Where am I? Oh, Russell just watched Beverly Hills Cop Axel F. Now I liked it.
I liked it. Yeah.
We'll see what a second watch.
Ashton, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see if a second watch how that goes. Yes. There's two words, Shallow and Kaiju, that the last few years, I would admit, they were new to me.
Yeah, since the pandemic, I've been into Giallos myself. So yeah.
No, not jelly wrestling, Jeff. There's that's. I should have unplugged that. Yeah, that's the DVD player that's underneath this combat. It's just on demo mode. It says Sony demo portable.
Good eye, Andy.
Yeah, I didn't
see that. Yeah.
The actual Blu-ray player is above the telly. It's just a small unit with no display.
Oh yeah.
I was testing out earlier because I can now play Blu-rays, DVDs on it, and films on USB stick. So nothing stops me now.
I got some spare Bronson film I can send you your way. You can watch boys.
I only watch good films. I still need to watch White Buffalo.
Oh yes. Well, Bronson month is coming up, so.
Yes. Seamus. I don't remember a film called Seamus, but yeah, there's a lot of Reynolds films I haven't seen. I really like him in The Man Who Loved Cat Dancing with Sarah Miles. Another one I don't know. Oh, Russell liked Axel F. Come on, here we go. The train's coming. I was finding funny. I thought films like this had an older action hero in them. Now they're my age, exactly. Clint's just a few years older than me in this.
Yeah.
And I'd struggle to take this punk down. I might have found him quicker. Oh, where would you rate Tightrope in Eastwood's filmography? Because above the westerns for me.
Well, that's of course for Gareth. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm more of a cop thriller man, so.
Yeah, I mean it's above Paint Your Wagon, so it's above one western anyway.
Oh, we're calling it a western now, are we?
Well, I guess it has elements. Yeah.
All right, here we go. And it's all over.
Yeah, it's like very abrupt. It's
Yeah. Clint's under the train, he rolls away.
Yeah.
And then the guy's still holding him.
Yeah.
Then the wide shot.
Yeah, it's still twitching. Yeah.
I guess it can happen. I'm not gonna.
I guess. Experiment. I mean, I've never tried it, so I don't know for sure. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, Seamus. Double A's, yeah. I look handsome today. Oh, what? Oh,
yep.
He's talking to you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Malone was great. Yes, Malone's one of his good 80s ones. That was a good action film, Malone, with Burt Reynolds. Seamus is a Burt Reynolds film that never gets mentioned. Hustle is another. 2 films with Burt, I don't know. And then we get the helicopter long shot.
Yeah, the typical Clint Eastwood ending shot. Yeah.
Although, I was going to say, usually it goes into widescreen when the credits roll on his films back in the VHS days, but obviously not. I'm fucking out my ass. Would you have a favorite trailer of all time? Cliffhanger with the opera music.
Yeah, that was a good trailer. Yeah,
used to watch that loads.
I like the T2 teaser trailer where it was just Arnold being assembled. Yeah,
that's another great one. Yeah, she's just touched his face and he's been all right with it. It's on my copy here. As I thought to pause it.
Yeah, I got the helicopter shot now. Yeah.
And do you think there'd be a film made that's better than Death Wish 2?
Well, certainly not with Bruce Willis in a remake or something. Yeah. Death Wish 2 is my favorite of all of them, so yeah. It's going to be hard to top that.
Yeah.
Even though, having said that, Death Wish 3 is the most entertaining, and that's the one I watched the most, so yeah. I got some jazzy music. Yeah.
Better know. Because I can't hear it.
I can hear it.
So the stand-in painter was Bob Lawless. And then was it the animal handler? But Dr. Lewis Films. Double A is here. I'm surprised Indicator hasn't released Seamus, considering it was almost one. Sony, yeah. Honestly, love the red band trailer for Chips. The Boom Man, yeah. So Sack the Boom Man, who was Jules Strauss. Because there's a shot where you see it when they're in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
Cameras in the lounge. They go to the kitchen and then you can see it bobbing up and down in the background. Oh, the Exorcist trailer is also fantastic. I haven't seen that one for a while.
Exorcist 2, yeah.
I saw Sharky's Machine at cinema. Anyone another barely remembered film? Rachel Ward and Brian Keith. Yes, I saw that a few, maybe earlier in the year. The main and end titles themes performed by the James Rivers Movement. There you go. 2 stunts. Wayne Van Horn and George Orison.
Oh.
But I don't know if Wayne is...
Is Wayne Buddy Van Horn?
Is it? Yeah. Is it son, daughter?
Yeah.
Granddad? Could be anything. Don't remember seeing it much. Buddy Van Horn is all over the place.
Girl with whip.
There you go. Lonesome Alice.
Shorty. Nurse. Gay boy. Black hooker. Wow, these are very descript characters.
Dixie president. Conventioneer. Who was Rannigan?
Oh, I thought that said Pizza Cup for me, but it's
I saw Pizza Cup. Oh, I'm hungry. Hooper's great. Right. My favorite.
Patrolman Julio.
TV news technician. The comedian. It's got a trailer voice guy in a booth with a deep voice. He's saying the wrong thing and then they fire him. I seem to remember that. Sharky's machine is great. It is. Being a boom man must be a mad job. What do you do different? Hold a pole in the air.
Yeah, just
yeah, for a long
stretch
time.
your arms for get some exercising for your arms. Yeah.
The man who loved cat dancing just ordered that DVD. It's damn expensive. I remember The Man Who Loved Women. That was a better one, wasn't it? It's one of his comedies from because he did a few. He seemed to do a comedy and then an action film in the same year in the 80s. But there we go. Tightrope.
All right, now it's time for kind of midnight.
No, it isn't. It's an hour to midnight.
Well, it's actually exactly midnight right now over here.
Oh, yes. We missed that joke. Let me turn these off. Annoying me now. Right. Let's thank Jeff, everyone. No, that's not. But yes. As it's midnight, it's bedtime. Or 11 o'clock. So, yes, thank you for entertainment, Jeff. Oh, I mentioned.
Thank you for having me, Gareth.
Thank you, Andy.
Thanks, everyone in the chat. Yeah.
Oh, it's a good Western. I've heard but never seen it. There you go. Don't know.
What's this new function, by the way? It says when I click here, it says recordings. What's this?
Oh, you can, yeah. I guess you can record it, whole thing to your local machine, I think.
Okay, yeah, that's new.
Yeah, because I'm on the expensive version now. There's lots of new features. That's why
the really expensive one. Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, this is not the really expensive. This is the low.
Wait, I just got charged $25 last week for so I'm still on the same thing. I think.
Yeah,
I'll have to check.
Yeah, you'll get an email saying we're putting you up. But I'm in 1080p now. Look at me. Look how gorgeous.
Oh, we're in HD. Hey.
You don't want to see 4K.
No.
But as Dutch Impossible says, night everyone. Work tomorrow. Shit. Exactly. Same here.
I'm off for a few days, so.
Yes. But
yes. I was working a weekend, so yeah.
Oh, there you go. We'll let you off. But thanks to Jeff. Thanks to everyone in the chat. Russell, Savoy, Dr. Impossible, Mike, Andy.
Mike Barrett, yeah.
Savoy, Andy.
Backtrack Cinema, he was here.
He was here. And Stream
Rusty.
Rusty was here, yes. All right, take care, everyone. Good night. Nothing planned for tomorrow.
Oh, not yet.
Can't say anything. It may not happen, but we'll see. But night, everyone. Oh, yes.
Cheers, guys.
Watch streamers. Good night.